I'm gonna start off with the M1. All right, so this is one of the most unique M1s in the game right now since it's long range. Peep this. Oh yeah. All right, and then the cool thing about it is you can also hold it for more damage. You don't want to get hit by this. You cooked. All right, let's see.
第二招立招。
And some more.
跟原本的风暴差不多。
All right, let me know your thoughts on the visuals upgrade. Let me know. W's in the chat. All right, then we have the X move, which is Feather Storm.
X 招。哇。
Bro, that looks fire, man. That was actually cooked on this. And you can also use it in the air.
比原版的还要帅。
Damn, bro, it's getting comboed. Let's go to the C move, which is Bone Crusher. All right, let's get it. And these charge up animations, I don't know if you peeped the previous ones, they're also good. Boom! Hold on. Boom! Climb them up and down. This is a massive upgrade from the previous Falcon Fruit. It's actually usable now. Eagle is actually usable now. Boom! All right, next up we have the Soaring Talon, which is the V move. Again, peep the charging animation. Boom. You are not dodging this. Then we have the flight. All right, now this Falcon can actually move now. It's not slow no more. Here we go. And the movement on this fruit is really nice. And then the cool thing about it as well is you can use every single move in this kit while flying. Look at that. Look at the M1. Boy, sidestep. Weave, sidestep. Hold it. Burst into the Feather Storm. Bone Crusher. Soaring Talon. Boy. And then if you hold F while you're in the air or while you're flying, you get a burst of speed. A burst of speed. Let me know your thoughts on the Eagle Fruit. Personally, this is a very massive upgrade from the previous model. After you guys watch this whole video, make sure you guys do a before and after comparison because this is wild. Here is the model for the new Eagle Fruit. Look at it. To the next fruit, which is creation. Let's get it. Let's get it. So for the M1s, it's kind of cool. It's also very unique compared to like the Falcon one. I mean, the Eagle. It's very unique. Let's go. Here we go. Here's the M1.
广告啊！最近广告多了一个爆。
It is actually so sick. You can move it as well.
普攻啊，超帅。
You cannot go through the wall. Boom. Perfect defense right here. Boom. Boom. That's the M1. Now let's go to the D move, which is barrier wall.
一个大炮。
All right, here we go.
飞出去。
Boom. Hold on. Boom.
冲出去打他。冲出去再拿一个蓝牙
Next up,
棒
we
打
have the
他。
X move, which has 2 different variations. One when you hold it. Actually, it has technically 3. All right, I'll show you the first one. The first one is tap right here. Snatch him. Boom. Again.
用你的手把他抓起来，然后往地上打。
And slam it into the ground. All right.
控制技能。
Then you have the version when you hold it. So you can go up, aim at the sky, and you punch him away. And you can control it as well. Boom.
往天上中而已。
And then if you slam it into the ground, it does the ground slam. So we just punch them away in the air like this. Then you have the barrier prison, which is a C move. This one's fire, bro. I know y'all seen it in the trailer, but yeah, here it is. Let me show y'all from far away. Boom. They was cooking with this fruit. Let me go inside. Look at him. Was getting pieced up by them swords. All right, and then we have the V move, which is barrier towers. Here we go. The charge up animation is nice. Boom.
Wow.
Now watch. Anytime he touches any of these, he gets slammed back and forward. It is really nice. It doesn't matter what he touches. Boom, 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 boom. And not only that, if I walk through him, I teleport. Look at this. That's nice, ain't it? Boom. You can't catch him. This is the perfect fruit for getting away. And you're gone. And then you have the F move, which is the stairs. Y'all remember the stairs? We go. Boom, 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 boom.
哇，比原本的楼梯还好看多了。
It's the stairs, but upgraded. Look at my hat. You can build like crazy. That's it for this fruit, is what you thought I would say. So when you hold the F, you will enter build mode. Build mode. You heard me right. You can build whatever you want. Boom, boom, boom. Place some walls, edit it. If you press the same button, place a window, half wall. Same thing with the ramps. You can place a half ramp. Now, of course, there's a build limit. In private servers, it's going to be bigger. And in public servers, it's going to be smaller. This is just a small limit right now. But in private servers, it will be bigger. So you can go crazy with it, all right? And then once you delete it, it's gone. And then last but not least, we do have the gravity fruit. The one y'all truly been waiting for, all right? All right, it's now time for the gravity. We're going to start off light. We're going to start off with this Z move, okay? I did not expect them to cook like this. Look at this. You get pulled in. First stage, and then on the last stage, boom, boom, 8 meteors pull up out of the sky. Just for the M1, literally just for the M1. All right, next up is the F move. All right, this is the F move called Boulder Flight. When you tap it, you basically just shoot 3 meteors, all right? Boom, it's like an extra skill. Then there's another variation where you hold it on the ground.
另外一种模式，哇，好
You
大
just
颗
enter a
哦！
little flight, you let go, or press F again. You can also use all your M1s right here while you're on it. You use basically anything while you're on it. So it's also very OP.
超强！
When you're done flying around, you press F again. Boom, shoot a little meteorite at them. And then there's another variation that if you hold it in the air, there we go.
哇，
You shoot 2
超大颗石
meteorites
头！
and you enter that. There you go. That's the third variation right here. Alright, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed everything you saw. These devs really put in a lot of work to give these reworks the justice they needed. Beforehand, these fruits were actually mediocre, I'm not gonna lie. And now, they've not only made them stronger, but made them enjoyable to use and look at. And that's what I love about these reworks, man. Now, new and old players can enjoy the new visuals and new gameplay mechanics of these fruits, which is not only gonna make the experience better, but also way more fun. So let us know in the comments section down below what you think about these reworks, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, peace.
Yo, bet you didn't expect me here, did ya? Neither did I. But let me tell you something real quick. Not only are we adding these dope reworks, but we're adding something super peculiar that I think a lot of you guys will like. Check this out. So you may know about awakening your fruit, right? But I've been talking with the mysterious scientist, and it kind of feels a bit outdated. The whole regime of awakening your fruit, making it more powerful, that sort of good thing. So he's been working on a new system of enhancing. Let's talk to him.
Whoa.
And look at that. We're now inside an admin panel. So, as you may notice, there's a lot of skills now available for just one fruit. And with this system, there is more revolutionary ways to advance any fruit's capabilities from this point forward. Pretty neat, right? Now, that's all from me. Check the description for the update release date. I'll see you then.
更新发布日期，他下次应该还会再发一个。以上内容就只讲了。如果你对于这次的BF 更新照片喜欢的话，在我留言区底下留言，帮我按赞加订阅。下一次再见喽，拜拜。